I'll give people a few seconds here to hopefully join. This is what we're doing today. I don't know if you can get a good look. So the first part is going to be our warm-up, 30 seconds per exercise. If you can't read my handwriting, Doherty, don't worry. Just you can follow along with me. Okay, so last week we did bear crawls. Okay, so again, bear crawls. Knees stay bent a little bit. Really trying to keep a flat back, pushing up straight with your arms. Today we're going to do, instead of the actual crawls, just the holds. Okay, so just going to be doing the holds as part of our warm-up. Then we're going to do a different lunge variation. I'll go through that, some squats, one leg deadlift holds, and then we'll go through that twice. So 30 seconds an exercise, about 5 minutes for our warm-up. Maybe even get a little bit of a workout, depends on how difficult they are for you. And then we're going to do a circuit. So the circuit's going to have 3 exercises that we'll do, and it's going to be squats, lunges, push-ups, and you can vary how many you want to do, and if you're going to use any weight or not, it's up to you. And we're going to do it on the minute, every minute for 12 minutes. So that's our today's second home workout with me. So let's get started, and hopefully I'm not the only one doing this. Okay, so we're going to start with those bear crawl holds. Okay, so down on all fours, 30 seconds. So again, just like this, try to keep your core engaged, similar to a plank. I have a boring Jen's watch, so I'm not sure how this timer is going to work, or if it will work. Not very good, apparently. Don't get a Fitbit. Okay, first exercise. Okay, next we're going to go into is a little bit of, I'll try to do it this way maybe to demonstrate. Don't have enough space, but so we're going to have your feet again here. You're just going to put one foot forwards. I don't know if you can see that. I guess I'll have to go this way. Depends on your hip mobility, if you can get your foot beside your hand or not. Right now my left knee's down, right foot's beside my right hand. Just gonna pick up my left knee and then give a twist. You can take your time through each stage. You need to keep your knee down, that's okay. You can't have the twist, that's okay too. Still warming up. Okay, knees down, right foot back, other foot. Okay, so left foot by your left hand if possible. Right knee goes up, add in that twist. Trying to keep a nice straight line with your arms. Trying to push up with your hips. You should feel it opening up there, a good stretch. Hand comes down, knee goes down, legs back. Okay, we're gonna do a few squats. Even though they're gonna be part of our exercises, I'm gonna be using a weight. So I wanna make sure that I've done some without weight again. So 30 seconds of squats. You can either go down and just hold in a squat or do a few slower squats. Just trying to kind of feel how your balance is, how the hips feel. You're thinking about maybe the good technique, good posture, keeping your back fairly straight, which really isn't very effective. So it just kind of looks like that. How low you go is totally up to you. Shoulder width stance, maybe just wider. Okay, good. So nice and easy to warm up. And then this one's going to be a little tougher. So last week we did our one-legged deadlifts. This time we're going to try to hold it. Okay, so 1 foot at a time, doesn't matter which you're going to start with. I'm starting with my left. I'm going to really make sure my foot's anchored to the ground, slight bend in my knee. I'm going to pick a spot to help me balance that I'm going to stare at, and then I'm going to tilt forward with my hip, and then I'm just going to balance. Arms can be here, here. You should feel this leg that's on the ground is really activated, calves, glute, hamstring, quad. Keep that balance. When you come back down after the 30 seconds, see if you can come down nice and slow, controlled. Okay, now the other leg. So right leg, again for me a little bit more difficult to balance. Get your base, slight bend in the knee, pick a spot to stare at, hinge with your hip, back leg straight, arms out here or down here is up to you, whatever is going to help you balance. If you end up teetering over, just get back, try it again. 30 seconds for this hold. It's a good one to really wake up the hamstrings and glutes, especially. Okay, nice and controlled. Come back down. I'm just kind of guessing a little bit with how long that exercise is because this watch keeps going to sleep, so I can't see the time. So I'm actually going to switch. I have my old watch. Timer doesn't work, but let's go through second set of the warm-up. Okay, so bear crawl holds. Okay, in that position, knees slightly bent. Think about your back being flat. Push-ups, so your arms are really straight. Maybe someone can balance a drink on your back. Just be careful. A good test of your core strength. 10 seconds. Okay, down. Okay, right into the next one. Right foot up here again by your hand. You can do it. Left knee goes up. Twist. Sometimes if I don't have a timer, I'll count how many breaths I take. So I'm not rushing and I'm still focusing on my breathing. Push up with that back hip and the knee. Hand goes down, knee goes down, foot goes back, other side. Left foot up, knee goes up, left hand goes up. So you're rotating towards the knee that's forwards. Seconds. Hand goes down, back knee goes down, foot goes back. Okay, up to our feet. Some squats again to warm up. Your choice, either just holding this or doing a few squats, seeing if we're starting to loosen up, getting warmed up. Should be a bit more comfortable. Obviously really important to be able to do this correctly before adding any weight. So don't worry if you don't have any weights for today. I think most of us need to practice just normal squat and lunge posture, so this would be a good workout for you. 2 more. All right, I'm feeling pretty warm. We got our last one. Okay, so 1 leg deadlift, the hold again. So I'm gonna start again on my left foot. Make sure it's really anchored to the floor, slight bend in my knee, pick a spot to stare, balance. Now I have to stare at my watch. First day of it, been able to exercise outside in a while. A lot warmer than last Friday when I did this. 3, 2, 1, come down slow, control. That left leg should be very awake, activated. Going to last exercise, same one, right leg, get grounded, slight bend in the knee, 30-second hold. stable do you feel? Is it better than last Friday? Core should be engaged, shouldn't be collapsing. Okay, keep a stable core here. Really feel both glutes. So nice and warm, getting into some heavier exercise here. Okay, that's our warm up. I think we'd all play a lot better squash. We did something like that before we stepped on court. Something to think about. Okay, so what we're gonna do is our circuit. So the kind of our workout today. We're gonna do 4 squats, 4 lunges. So that'll be like 1, 2, so 2 on each leg, and then 4 push-ups. So the trick for this is gonna be, it's on the minute, every minute. Okay, Jen's clearly not doing her workout. She just ate 2 donuts, by the way, and had lunch. So she should be doing her workout. So you can add weight, not have weight. If you can't make it through all 12 reps, then just cut out when you feel like that's the most you can handle. If you think 4 push-ups is too much or not enough, then go ahead and try to adjust what your goal is for each exercise. I know for me, I want to usually do 25 to 30 seconds of each exercise. So I have 30 seconds, 35 seconds of rest. And then it starts off not too hard, but it gets a lot more difficult getting near to the end. Okay, so because my stopwatch doesn't work, we're gonna have to start on the minute so I can keep track. It's 30 seconds from 112, and then we can go right to 120, and then we'll basically be done. So I'm gonna start off with a light weight for mine, and you can follow along and see if you can make it through the 12 sets. Okay, we're gonna get started. 10 seconds, 4 squats, 4 lunges, 4 push-ups. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's not about how fast you go. 2, I don't know if you're in the video there, Jen, but nice flippers. So that's 4 squats. Okay, now 1,
I don't want to do that.
2, 3, 4. Put the weight down. So 30 seconds, even with Jen trying to distract me. So it's gonna get harder, especially as we go on with reps and I add a little bit more weight. $15 seconds. Try to get a deep breath. If you're really fit, maybe you can, all the rest, only breathe through your nose. That's what my trainer would often say to try to do. Okay, here we go. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push-ups. All right, 2 down. I'm gonna increase the weight a little bit. 25 seconds. I need a new watch. If anyone has any suggestions, a good sports watch, let me know. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 4. So the rest should be feeling a little shorter. You're a bit more winded after each set, even though it's the same amount of rest basically. Definitely, I think this type of exercise or circuit kind of builds some mental strength, add some aerobic kind of training to your workouts as well, keeping you on the time, and you kind of know how long your workout will be. 5 seconds. 3, 2, okay. 4. Alright, so that was our 4th, 8 more to go. If when you get to the 12th one, you want to keep going, a lot of times for these types of workouts, I try to go to 20. But this is a little bit tougher than last week. I thought 12 was a pretty good number. 10 seconds. The rest did go a little faster. 3, 2, 1. All right, almost halfway. That's 5. Kind of feel like for the squat, I want to go to a little heavier weight. 10 seconds. And you can use 2 different weights for the squats or lunges, or no weight. 3, 2, 1. Not too balanced there. Halfway. Now it was a lot harder. I really like kettlebells, so whether it's a squat or the lunge, just makes me really engage my core more. I don't know how my time's going. Ready? Taking longer, but I think I started a second or two too late that time. Ten seconds. Ready? Try to go slower through my lunges, focus on the balance. So that's 8. I think I might have said the wrong math at the beginning. but it's almost 120. So we've done 8 sets, 4 more. So 10 seconds. We'll be done in 4 minutes or less. 3, 2, 1. Not too balanced on that one. Stepped on my own shoe. So, starting to get more fatigued. I have to try to slow down, focus more on doing the exercise correctly instead of just trying to rush through it, get it over with. Which is kind of similar to the kind of muscles you need to have in your brain for squash too. 5 seconds, 3 sets left. Technique was a lot better. I slowed down, took a little longer, but that was a much better set. 15 seconds. 10. We got 2 more left. Here we go. Almost there. So, don't need a lot of space. Get your heart rate up to work on your cardio. That's why timer really helps. Last set. 5 seconds. Here we go. All right, done. So 5-7 minutes to warm up, 12 minutes, done your workout, and now you don't feel as bad lying around playing video games, poker, whatever, watching Netflix. So if you did miss this, I'll post the video on SeriousSquash YouTube channel, and you can do it some other time. Any questions, comments, yeah, feel free to reach out. Always trying to make it a little bit better. Probably do another one next Friday, depending on the London weather, which has not been great, but today was pretty good. So thanks for tuning in, and see you next week for the third workout. But don't wait a whole week to do that next workout. All right, thank you.